okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
The screaming titties. Story boss are always milquetoast. I mean, a lot of the other boss are really difficult, but not story ones. But I guess the idea is that they don't want players to be stuck on these.
That was Verso, wasn't it?
Ooh.
Renoir.
The original Verso. Ooh. Back at camp. I'm gonna go. See you later, Mr. Endaline. Bye bye, Cal, Saru, MSC. I'm sure I'll see you anytime soon. I mean, you pop in here every, what, like 6 months? So soon 6 months, I guess. As I have no idea who you are outside of Twitch chat. That's the French say, au revoir. Could the dancing one have been Alicia? Is that possible?
Is it you?
Ooh.
Why?
Well?
What did you see this time? I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things?
I feel like Mal is unreasonably confused at this point. What do the French say when you sneeze? What's the French? Is it prosit? Prosit? Ooh, it's a melee weapon. That makes sense. You are outgunned, outmanned. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the painters at the monolith. Unless I get a new ability now, I have no reason not to do that, right? Because I've explored everything. Steal shields from hitting enemies. Switch to virtual stance when breaking a shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all its shields. That's a weird element. I don't know what that element is. I mean, let's use this as a story thing at least, I guess. Void element.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed. You're not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Or sex scene, sex. Oh,
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
but also to protection. No protection. Okay.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples.
Madame, how do I tame an out-of-control Japanese pig in Valheim? I was thinking, like... The implication is that Verso was here before the fracture, but Verso is not... Verso said to Renoir that it's not his family, implying that the Renoir and the Verso here are not the same Renoir and Verso as those other people. And he also just said that, was this Verso or whatever, to the mask, right? But then how could he have been around before the fracture? He couldn't have been, right? Because presumably the fracture would have happened. Those people would have been around then, but he wouldn't have been, unless he was infused with those memories.
He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him?
Drowned.
You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Very nice.
And that's a nice way to say fling.
That laughter is very suggestive.
Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
I feel used, but I like it.
And I feel used, but I like it.
CLM versus Bond grows deep, even deeper. They make the love. What's the max level there? They return to camp. Lune is upset that Versa skipped sentry duty. Seriously, up to save Versa from Lune's displeasure. No! No, 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 no! I was banging, I was banging!
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Yeah. Versa approaches Lune, who is working on Expedition 33's journal. I'm gonna grab my candy bag.
Working on the 33's journal.
I need some candy during these scenes.
You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Alright, sorry about that. Doesn't that feel nice? See, that's how you ask questions.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists.
Yeah.
So, there was
Oh
a
my
great
God.
deal of pressure to follow in their path.
That makes a lot of sense with this game.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
Uh-oh.
What do you play?
Guitar.
Guitar.
You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
Wait, that's our band.
Great. Let's start a
That
band.
is skin flute. Jesus Christ.
Expedition 33, the band. I like that.
I don't know if I found a compassion. Intrigued by the facet of Verso, I decided to play music with a fellow music lover. Because my passion lasts for several hours, neither notice the time passing. Is it Honeymoon and Lumiere we're on, I think? Or did we already listen to this one? It sounds very familiar. Reverence? I'm wondering if Renoir and Versus immortality is something different than what they're saying. And I was wondering about the truth of Expedition 00 now, the first expedition. Alicia's birthday party. It's so happy and upbeat. This time I was painting by the picture as well. That's my theory for everything, but...
Yeah.
There's something about Verso that distinctly doesn't make any sense with what we're learning from the story. Like, his being doesn't make sense. This is really nice. Lost Voice? This is a great one. This one's great too. Renoir, Alicia. POV, you are the music box I'm listening to. It's in French, I can't understand it. It's in French. I can't understand it. Nice. These are all great.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Oh, do you mean like with this whole traveling through the world, having my friends die and fighting giant monsters and going through traumatic experiences, having nightmares, knowing that the end of the world's happening, you know, it's like there's like a list of like a gajillion things that are wrong. It's like, oh, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right?
Well, yeah, can Verso decide to remove his scar because of the whole painting thing too? Does that make sense? It's a marred painting. Keep myself busy with Sudokus. I play Sudoku. Look. I play Sudoku, guys. Me. Statistics. Extreme. Look at this. These are my extreme stats. I have a 64% win rate and I'm faster than 99% of players. What can I say, guys? I'm just that good. My record on extreme is 4 minutes 30 seconds. Don't show us your sex pictures on your phone, Enda. I wish I had some sex pictures in there. It's all just me checking my monitor. all my last pictures are just me checking my monitor. God damn it.
Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things.
I'm gonna get the pixels on my monitor or a Japanese AV, yeah.
It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Let's get rid of Versus advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also doesn't wish to be alone. Oh.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Artistic video, oh yeah. Well, after I play Yakuza games, I always look up all the actresses and I look at all their videos for research.
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Alright, let's get ready to lose.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Motherfucker! Oh, exactly didn't bring me today. Which one is your favorite? Insert very accurate Japanese adult actress here that I would definitely remember.
Ha! Once again, I am
God damn it.
victorious.
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever gracious in defeat. Rematch.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Hi again. Hello. Hi. There we go. Steven. No, do it again. Come on. Oh. He's not as smart as Og. I'm exactly 1.95 meters. I got something that size too, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, lite god det, skal vi se hva? Oh, Endaline box. Oh, you mean you get 1.95 million Endaline bucks? Well, I'm thinking about adding a redeem at 2 million, where I play Pathologic again. So. I missed that. God damn it. That's embarrassing.
Bring it on.
I'm so bad at the game, dude. 950, is that a cap? It shouldn't be.
Once again,
Yeah.
Verso.
All right. Get ready to lose.
I mean, I've seen people win like 10 million in gambling.
Ready to strike.
Just try it. Let's carve a path. My turn.
My Versa really isn't built for duels. First of all, I need to stop trying to parry.
Ha! Once again.
That should just go straight out the window.
Get ready to lose.
No parrying.
Ready to strike.
I can do like, what is that, like 10% of his health in one turn?
My turn.
And I didn't get to A rank here, which is bad. So I just do this, I guess. Ah, mean. Fighting Monaco is harder than fighting every boss I fought in the game.
Once again.
Yeah.
Verse.
All right.
Versus not built. I'm not built Versa as a solo fighter. Oh my god, he sat down and I missed a bunch of my hits. You gotta be pooping in my pants, man. I'm just gonna get up to. Oh, that was way more damage. That was really good. That one I can probably parry.
My turn.
Oh. That was hard to predict too.
My turn.
You guys are getting a good roulette RNG, I think?
Resistance ends now. Yeah.
Wait, why did I get an immediate turn again? What happened there? High speed? Oh, nice.
Just try it.
Ah! It wasn't even high speed, it must have been something else. It wasn't even high speed.
Once again.
Yeah.
Verse.
All right.
If it wasn't high speed, I would have. Does high speed also count to the multiple attack thing?
Let's carve a path.
I wish I was like an indicator for when you can like do another attack. God damn it, why did I even try to parry
I'll
that?
manage.
What is wrong in my head, Zombie, zombie.
I'll manage. Your existence ends now.
Yeah, I do get 2 turns.
Oh well.
Obscur.
Ha! Once again,
Yeah.
versa.
All right. Get ready to lose.
That's not an AP left. Whoops.
You're outmatched.
You are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned.
Let's carve a path. Phantom stars.
Boom, 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 boom.
Just try it.
Okay, I probably win now? Because now I can break him.
Break. Let's carve a path.
And I don't know how the bonus turn will work right now, so I'm a little bit worried about that, but... I guess I'll just attack him for best. I mean, it's not anyway, so...
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
It only took 60 tries.
You got lucky.
True.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monarch and Rousseau are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Just like a kid would play with his dog? Question mark. It do remind Monaco of some skills he had forgotten. Nice. I assume Monaco's supposed to be one behind? I'm not sure though. 3 drinks which Monaco can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair.
I wonder if I look around the manor if I can find a bunch of like rocks hidden in places.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because
I think it's Clair? I don't know, is it a rock? Male fans was to write. She spent some time writing his journal. She writes about how they can now enter Monolith and they should finally understand everything. Go to sleep. Okay, we're gonna level up that one Picto, then I'm gonna put that on people, and then we're gonna go to Monolith. Assuming I get the chance, I guess. Who knows what's about to happen?
You've done it.
Renoir could show up and be like,
He's going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versa. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
Well, he's made of wine.
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
Remember how CL got this info? No. How did she get this
To
info?
your great generosity.
I
By
don't
banging?
know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
You can reverse him when Gustav dies. Uh-oh.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price?
I get the
for you?
implication.
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
It's because they are, if the paintress dies, they die because they're a creation of the paintress.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
Mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Mes amis. Okay, so we gotta do 3 fights. Also, it's good also my correction when Seal catches this, not when they're replaying. Also, so when it's like when they're in the water or whatever. Does it do a little bit of wine bourbon?
Let's carve a path.
I really should have been marking these as I was getting them, but whoops. Means we have to go through and remark everything real quick, but that shouldn't take too long. These are only 2 I haven't leveled up, right? We should level these 2 up and then head back to camp. Quickly do some character building, then go and have some fun. I feel like the starting place over here is really good too.
Time for swim.
Just grab a few quick encounters. I don't know where else you would go to get fast encounters. So it kind of feels like it's leaning towards the idea that everyone is a figment of what the patrons has created, but some people are aware and some are not aware. Because when we first saw Alicia or whatever, she had that speech like, those who know not that they are not or whatever, right? And I think she kind of reminisced at the idea of like not knowing, like how nice it must be to not know. So the question might be like, what's the choice? Is the choice to stop existing, or is it to somehow find a way to keep living? But that you're living, if you keep living, then you're living a lie, right? Essentially. Not that I see why it would matter, right? If I thought you're I'm just leveling Pictos. This is the quickest place I remember where I can level Pictos, so I'm just gonna kill these guys real quick. These guys just die really fast, and there's like 3 of them. Fight. It feels a bit like a Matrix situation a little bit, I guess. It's just like, if I could undeniably prove to you right now that like you don't exist, you're a figment of my imagination or something. Like, does it matter as long as you at least feel like you have some level of independent
Let
being?
us stain them.
Oh yeah, we need 2 more encounters.
A storm is coming.
This has to be one of the most efficient places to level Pictos. Or to enable them. Wait, can I go back to the beach now? Didn't you say the beach was like level 45 or something? Am I beach appropriate level now? I feel like when I go to the painters, I'll just activate Act 3, which will probably require me to travel around the world anyway, so... It probably doesn't make much difference, huh? Well, we'll go paintbruising, and then we can see what happens afterwards. There's still a lot of the world to explore, so either that's old post-game content, or it's like something big is about to happen. We got the thing, right? Yeah. No, the next rank combined quest, nothing else until the end of the game. Okay. Until the end of the game? Hold up. Hold up. Why do you say that? Because if I do, I'll giga over level. Yeah, okay.
You seem...
It's nothing. It's been a long...
extra...
You, on the other... You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do... and...
Okay, we gotta do a little quick meme here. Not gonna be fun, but it's because I'm bad at video games. We'll just sort by favorites, and we gotta quickly go down the list again. That one use more damage. Defense enemy, sure. Don't care about that. Double heals don't matter. HP on base attack. Jesus Christ. Wait. Did I have this one over already? Those upgrade weapons, yeah. Immaculate. Shield affinity with the current weapon I have on my ally actually makes sense. Alone. Counter attack on heal. Take more damage. Glass cannon. Through allies. On apply burn. Double burn. Oh my! It's 30 points. Jesus Christ. Death bomb, you're a death bomb. Okay. So, I guess the big question is like, this one doesn't necessarily give crazy stats. And instead of spending 30 points on the double burn, I'll just equip it instead. That makes more sense. Because I really just need this on my L, right? And then she can just get stuff with Lumina points instead. Makes more sense. Doesn't really matter what we equip here. Just grab whatever. There you go. Big tank boy. Not turning anyone should have this one sun charge? No. Des errants? Oh, I've been nerfing myself for some reason. I should have been getting a bunch more AP on Verso, what the hell? Okay, let's do a little wish list for our main characters here. I feel like Loon is pretty well equipped already. She's not gonna do any auto attacks unless something goes really bad, I feel like. I mean, this critical break could be pretty nice. That's a 5er. Critical chance on defenses enemies. I think this is good because Verso will apply defenseless, but I think the problem is that by the time Verso applies defenseless, the enemy will probably go after him. He's not gonna break in enemies more than likely. Starting with more AP doesn't really matter at this point for her either. Breaking a target doubles his burn amount. Glass Canyon and Gliskinon, the Gliskinon. Solidifying could be good. Confident Fighter, Glass Cannon, Immaculate. I mean, I can really just get a lot of stuff on all of these characters, honestly. I want this longer powerful for sure. I don't know why I didn't pick that up before. We need 6 here for sure. Any more shooty stuff? I should have inverted affinity on Verso 2 probably. That puts us at 11. Does he have the shooting thing? The double mark. So, I want 31 points on Verso for the stuff I want to pick up right now. $30 points on Verso, probably around... Should I just give 30, 30, 30 maybe? Maybe I'll just split it 30, 30, 30. Just go balls to the walls of my 3 main dudes. We don't have the 30, 30, 30 split, unfortunately. On my L, I would like... She's also in a weird position where, like, am I really gonna auto-attack that often as my L? But maybe it would happen sometimes. Maybe there are times where I'm like, ooh, auto-attack time. I think that's gonna be really rare, though. That's a lot of points. What does a weapon actually do? It's just, if I... Steal shields are removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtual stance when breaking any shield. Okay. I'm only using that temporarily, probably anyway, though, but... I mean, I guess just stuff like glass cannon and stuff is stuff I would want on her, but... Actually, where's the, oh, not double burn, it's the one that, like... Oh yeah, I should get burning mark on Verso too, just to, like, stack the burn up even more. Breaking burn sounds like it could also be pretty good on Verso. Yo, Kasha, what's up? Did you progress the story? We just finished this. We just defeated the second Axel, and we're about to go go say hello to the painters. I'm just doing a little bit of character building first. I'm looking for the one that like doubles burn on break. Well, what's that one called again? Glass cannon? Break the walls down. Jericho? No, I don't think it's that. One of these doubles burn damage when you break an enemy, I think. There. Breaking a target doubles his burn amount. That's 5. So we would do. I mean, stuff like glass cannon is pretty nice too. If I take a little bit more damage, then it's not gonna like change much. I don't think. Maybe like 15 points. Energizing start is nice too. Just secures a little bit more starting capital. Perilous parry. I mean, honestly, I would just want like 30 points on Verso essentially at this point. I feel like. What did I say here? 15 points or something? I don't even remember what I wanted there. I need to, I need to do this one at a time. I could grab a solidifying here, so 6 points. Grab like 30 points on Verso. $630. 636, something like that. We'll start with that. We'll see how it goes. Favorites. The fight just seems pretty all around nice to just have. We'll stop her from getting one shot. Well, not one shot. That it won't help against, but. Let's see here. Powered attack, staggering attack, versatile. I think I just want like glass cannon probably. The Glasgano? Those are breaking burn. I want so much stuff here, dude. Double mark is really nice. And longer powerful. Is that what I'm gonna go for? Double mark and longer powerful? I want the burning mark too, though. I'll grab 6 more points. And I got a new outfit. Longer powerful. Wait, didn't I really think about this and it doesn't matter because I'll always have powerful essentially. Yeah, this doesn't actually matter unless I'm auto-attacking. Maybe I should go for burning mark. Breaker. Give him 5 more points for burning mark. God damn it. Actually, as long as Mael is using her current weapon, I think maybe we'll just go for I didn't want to use this before, but I'll just go for piercing shots. Oh, we can do inverted affinity too. There we go. Sure, works for now. Where's his outfit? What am I looking at over here? Oh, it's baguette. Oui, oui. Ho, ho, ho. Damn, he rocks the baguette. Baguette? Yeah, it's good. The outfit is called Baguette. I mean, I'm not planning to perma use this weapon, I don't think. I feel like upgrading this would not be very good. I can upgrade this one, because I'm planning to use this one for a while. For now, I'm still using the... For now, at least, I'm using the Melarum. We got the other good one too, though. Is this one? Oh, this one. The Brulerum. Quick supply burn. That seems pretty good, too. And we can save the upgrades for later. Go to sleep. Time for swim.
Time for swim.
Ah, throw away. Awkward. Awkward. Oko taco.
We can finally reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Okay, so to be clear, Idrat, you're saying I should not run all the way back down here and go through all the areas that I haven't explored so far. You're telling me to just go straight up here. But I will do it. I'm saying it. Go look at her feet. Wah 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 wah. When break the barrier, she's gonna turn like really small. What? Why does Lune have the sword? Give it back to Mael right now.
Mael. You should do the honors.
Act 3. Mael. Giant X. It doesn't matter if we destroy the painters, we don't destroy our heart, probably, right? Kevin made the exact same noise right now. The
Omike. Ate grinda. Time for swim. Time for swim.
Damn, she big, bro. Someone hold Jace back. She's gonna stand up and she's gonna count down.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
They could have called us anything, you know. They could have called it. They could have shown us an Expedition 36. Why would the Zero flag be here? Alright, I was thinking about grabbing this one, Meso Forte on Mael. I'm not entirely sure what I would replace it with, though. Hey, a Meso Forte! Meso Forte! The Endbringer. I has so little health, holy crap. Me so forte. I'm gonna get rid of the Swift Stride. Is the meme supposed to be that if I'm a virtual stance, I can do like pure lows and it counts as being a fire stance? Or an offensive stance? Because I feel like it hasn't been doing that. No, it doesn't, I don't think. This is like an emergency move. Hello, how they're also fucking dripped out. Yeah, they're in their flower outfits right now. I think these are pay-to-win flower outfits. Meaning you gotta be rich to buy them. I bet she's about to stand up. I said this a billion times. She stands up. She goes 32. And then all my friends go bye-bye. Except for my dog and my brother. Okay, Elden Ring boss arena. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I changed my mind. I changed my... You right now. Oh. Well, she's not doing anything.
You're outmatched.
Guys, we're doing the...
Chroma is flowing.
We're doing the... Undertale strat.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's have some fun.
Ugh! Our attacks do nothing!
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, my L.
I don't think this is...
I broke the game.
No. No, 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 no.
Oh god, I just spent so many points on Verso. No!
Everybody okay?
The Verso grabbed Mael, so the painters will stop burning them.
Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
the painters doesn't want to burn Verso? Question mark. Reach the monolith. Wait. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want anything to do with this. Why was he looking at all the candles all of a sudden? As if they meant something. Is it because the fire started from a little candle? I like how the game really didn't seem to anticipate me just not doing anything for multiple turns there.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
God, kinda.
I guess we head up then.
Did Expedition 70 make it here? There's no shot, right? There is no shot, Bucko, on a stack, low-key, no cap. Ooh. Uh-oh. The bending tower of Pisa. That's in France, I think, right? The Eiffel Tower. Oh no, I fell over. Wee wee. They're short. I'm gonna shoot you, little boy. What's up, enemies from the beginning of the game? Losers! L! That's right, we are all wearing blackface. What are you gonna do about it, huh? That's right, you're gonna do nothing.
My turn.
Why did he go out of the mode? Oh, so what does the blue mark mean? Is that like, that's a double thing? Why are you doing blackface? I'm racist. I'm just a big old racist. Oh, so a mechanic in the game called inverted, which makes it so you can't be healed. And I have a thing that makes it so while I'm inverted I get extra damage. But also inverted inverts all your colors, so white becomes black, red becomes blue, you know. I thought the colors would return.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
I'm a fire starter. Fire starter. Fire starter. Hello, enemy from the start of the game. I'm here. Hello, Cashew. Is there a thing that gives you AP every time you hit an enemy that's marked? Do I have that? Or is that like a once per turn ability?
Ready to strike.
Otherwise, I would have had infinite AP there. Is that a thing, or did I make that up in my head? Is there something that gives you, AP for hitting a marked enemy? If it is, it's probably once per turn, huh? Oh, probably not a thing. Oh, I should have had this. I put my pants. That's over, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, man. You are shitting yourself. No, yeah.
Let the ink flow.
Well, let's go kill the Petrus.
Let's carve a path.
No crowd noises. My name is Mael and I am a woman. Mael versus Garrosh.
Perfect.
Epic rap battles of history. Mael versus Adolf Hitler. What? Are the enemies so easily dying in the first round, or are you playing on easy mode? No, my character is very powerful, and I haven't even tried to over level or break the game. I agree with everything you say. Is the balancing scaling issue? I mean, these are trash mobs, so I don't know. I mean, I'm just doing so much damage to them, while barely even trying. I mean, let's keep in mind that my last character hasn't even got that turn yet. Power transport even there seems like a waste of space. I guess maybe you could get to this point and not have a great build or something, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not the Pope. I'm not the Pope, man. I'm Endaline. I don't know, I mean, listen, my knowledge so far is that you are just a god gamer. My knowledge so far is that how I'm playing isn't, like, I'm not even breaking the game that hard. Compared to how hard you could break the game. But also, I've done a lot of exploration stuff, though. And I've spent a lot of time building the character, too. I can't pause.
Just so you know, I'm only pressing this button to make the annoying pop-up go away.
What the hell? Thank you so much, Molten Spheres, for 53 month Reynolds, much Shadow, Mikado, Minado, and Potato. Welcome back to the bag, buddy. Enjoy your watch guns. And if you are planning to play Clair Obscur, we are at the end of the game, so, you know, avert your eyes or whatever. Thank you, Mortis. How are you doing today? Are you feeling any better? I'm pressing that button to make that the annoying pop-up friend align. Gonna be lurking up, I wanted to say hi. Yeah, that's cool. Dude. Actually, I'm saying end of the game. I don't think we're at the end of the game, maybe, but we're very far into the game, so. So maybe that's still a bit fluid. Okay, nice. Nice.
Chroma's flowing.
Oh shit, he didn't die. I was gonna say, I have spent a lot of time exploring in the game. So, like, we've done a lot of various encounters. And I've spent a lot of time building my characters. So, this is probably, this might not be your, like, traditional experience getting to this point in the game. But I haven't seen anyone else play this far, so... I'm watching Soda Poppin's playthrough, so I guess I'll get there eventually. Well, Soda Poppin's getting a lot of chat help, though. Nothing about this looks traditional. Do you mean like the gameplay?
You're outmatched.
Oh, wait. Visuals, enemies, gameplay. Yeah, it's like, it's a very unique blend. Looks crazy. It's really cool. Oh, this is the lady from the... That's a giant statue from the start that also was cut in half. That's crazy. I recognize her.
Lightning, strike!
Get on Mortis. Yeah, Mortis just did a giant announcement on his Discord where he said he's tired, he's getting sick of all these retro games. He just said, I'm getting sick of all these retro games. They're making me puke, and then he just started puking apparently. This guy reads between the lines pretty well. Why are there so many of them? I've been playing one every once a week at least for several years. How many more could there possibly be? This game blends a lot of different genres together in ways that are really unique. Like, you have like the free aiming when you have like a free aim that you can use to shoot enemies, and you can hit like weak points on them. There's free aim builds. You have like your base attack. You have a bunch of different abilities that work in different ways. You have the weird parry dodge system that has a jump system that has a lot of different like variations to it, where it's like, oh, an enemy might do an attack where you have to parry, jump or something like that. Seems like one of those bitrate killer games, probably a little bit. But also, my OBS settings are probably not that good. I have no idea what OBS settings people use. I just set it to whatever sounds like it makes sense and then go with it. There's too much information out there, and all of it is just different, so I have no idea what's good or bad, so I just went for whatever I found first. I guess like that OBS settings wouldn't help. Yeah, probably. There's one plugin. Interesting. Plugins, oh god. Dude, when I look up OBS settings, it's like, no, you should do increase the bit to a certain region. Interesting. Like, oh, you know, you should do this transcoder. No, you should do this one. No, you should use this one. You should use look forwards. No, you shouldn't use look forwards. Oh, you should upscale your canvas with this thing. No, you should upscale it with this thing, or downscaling. I guess I'm downscaling. I'm upscaling. There's so much information out there. I'm like, vertical pixels x, for instance, pixels x frames per second. Also, bitrate heavy games and it works. But when you say to a certain region, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like a region in the world, or do you mean a region on the screen? Region on the OBS canvas. Okay, interesting. But unless you're doing the entire OBS canvas, how would that help? Would you just do like your camera or whatever? Yes, super blurry because the game is super detailed. You can make it clear. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. That sounds like something I could use. Just over the quote, the rest of the scene slightly complicated, but as a good trade-off emo, I can link it to. Yeah, sure. Hello, Pope. Oh, he goes first. Whoa. Is this a boss I fought at some point?
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
I need to look up OBS settings again, because I updated OBS and I went into the panel and it said the old encode was like deprecated or something, so I switched to the new one, but it had some other settings. And I wasn't sure what any of them did, so I just set it at the same. I wish I had a really good source for like OBS settings. Like I wish I knew some like giant tech streamer so I could just steal their settings. Pretty good. What do I do here? If I need 4 AP, so that should be doable. I can do powerful or I can do light holder. I'll just do light holder.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
My explicitly doesn't care about that.
Flames. Rain.
Ah, screw it.
Lightning strike!
And the way Versa looks inverted, I don't know, that one actually looks a little bit bad, I think. That might not be a good look. Oh. And it's 5 AP, so I can shoot 3 times. 1, 2, nice.
Phantom stars.
Cleansing Tint just got a Giga level, what the hell? And then also was so satisfied, okay.
Well, that will help.
Bum 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 bum.
Perfect.
The perfect hex. I don't want to miss the expedition journal if it's here somewhere. Dun dun.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Where? What am I missing? Am I supposed to see something? Yes? Am I blind? I'll move this way. Oh, it feels like there's supposed to be something right there. Bug, I guess? Oh man, did I miss a cool scene? Ah, we're gonna go through the areas.
You're outmatched.
You are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Hey, yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man.
Lightning, strike!
So we just went to the grass area, and now we're going to the water area. Cruelaram and Brulerum. Damn, there's a merchant here. How do you get here? Me, I've been stuck here for ages. And bam, here I was, all by my lonesome. Would have been lonely too, nobody to talk to except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk to and offer two. That and scavenging odds and ends, that keeps me quite busy. I'm a merchant, after all. But not many customers around here though. Very few, none in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here, you'll want to take a look, yeah? Right? Yes, the Fragaro and the Veremum. Huh. This is an interesting one. If stance's base attack switches to offensive stance, counter attacks apply defenseless. Here. Don't care. Okay, so I'm gonna go left. This person. It's my L again? How do I keep my L in this?
Flames. Rain. My sword is death.
Oh, is it max 999 damage? God damn it! Obscur. Does fire burning do max 9999 damage? Oops. This person. That's not Mile.
Time to bleed.
That's a little doggy dog.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Raid. This was the first negative side effect received and gained 2 AP. Oh? Oh, okay. So if I get a negative status effect on me, it will just be automatically dispelled and I get 2 AP. So it's just like a little bit of like a cheat tool against whatever bosses or enemies do negative status effects. If they're hard to dodge especially. Oh, it would also stop the inverted. Inverted rears it, yeah. But I need to be inverted to get the bonus damage, though, right? So yeah. But it would technically be a way to get 2 bonus AP at the start of a battle. I don't want to do this right now, I'll do it later. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, Cool, but not having her to kind of ruins it, yeah. Yeah, it would be cool if you got the damage still, but you didn't get inverted. That would be insane. Put on? Bonk. At this point, you could wonder if this game should have had like auto battle, like Persona does, for some stuff.
Good stuff.
Like if the enemies are significantly weaker than you to a certain extent. You can? With auto death, true. Just make my auto death build. That's not really an auto battle because you still have to go through all the animations and stuff.
Good stuff.
Auto battle for me would be like I run into them and then I just win the fight instantly. No cutscene.
My turn.
You can make a deal 1 million. Yeah, of course. I'm just saying, like, even with 1 million damage, you still have to sit through it, right?
Yeah. Let's carve a path.
Also, that death bomb. Death bomb, death bomb. You're my death bomb. And you need to come along. That's a neuron. Baby, you can turn me on. Turn me on. Oh, is this a chromatic birch or whatever they're called? That would be kind of cool. I think it is. Rat! Rat! Azé pardon? Ouais ouais! Ah ouais ouais!
A storm is coming.
You are on fire! Ha ha ha! Ouais ouais!
Worth it.
No, not my owl. She was gonna do her cool thing. No, I needed her. Maybe she won't lose her stance if I instantly break her out. Elemental genius. I'll do 1 million damage. This is a casual 80k. So to do break now, I need 9, but 5 because I'll be at... No, I won't be at S rank, so I will need 9. If I attack instantly, I get 2, 2, 2, so I'll be at 8. That doesn't help me. But I can do a perfect break instead. Yeah, sure.
My turn.
And they should double... I think I have the double burn thing, right? So... Does the burn go up to 24? I'll be bad on. I need to get that. And now Mel gets a turn and she has her stance? No, she's stanceless. Ugh. Brother, ew.
Overflowing with energy.
Oh no, she lost her blackface. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, I need 2 for that. God damn it. I won't even reach 2 here.
You can't escape.
It's gonna be that long before we hit 2. Okay, I think my build might be a bit busted, guys. I just got an achievement for defeating a boss without taking any damage. Consume Foretell applies to burn on target per sun charge. One of increase burn damage in Twilight State. Sun skill gives 1 more charge. Interesting. And I'm using this. I like this one more, though, I think, but I mean, this one has more damage. I mean, you can get a lot of burn with this. So direction 6.1, play again when I turn. Ah, no, I like that one more. I like that one. That's a good one.
Nice.
Nice. How many times apply mark when attacking a marked target? Oh my god, wait a second. Hold up. God damn it, he needs all of these. Too late. Okay, I need to mark the ones I'm getting now, so I don't have to go back and mark them later. So, oh, but I gotta mark them in luminous, so that's kind of screwed. But I'll mark them here, I guess, for now. Tick tock. Tick tock goes the clock, beating in my head like a big drum. Every day when they call me out, I know they want some. As an anchor. It's a giant anchor.
My turn. My turn.
I'm ready.
Are you
Flames,
ready?
but rain. Rain!
Now was our chance. Let's shake the earth.
I think all of those were gonna heal, that would have been bad. Okay, I need to reorient myself because I just ran backwards. Hei, Alfa frøken Løken! Er det gamle Morelia som kommer opp her pluss jeg heter, folkens? Ah, er det gamle Morelia? Du vet hva du får når du kommer opp her? Så nå som jeg får menn inn da, Alfa. Her er ikke mye igjen. Oh, that was not what I intended to do. Whoopsie. I just poured an entire bag out into my hand. It was... Ugh. There are a bunch of crumbs. Let's see if Alpha is smarter than Logan. He drooled all over my leg. He's drooling so much. Alpha. Dummy. Jesus Christ. You guys see all that drool? Oh, frigate. Oh, frigate. Oh. Ugh. Er det siklejenta? Du er virkelig siklejenta. Du sikler som ei kule, du. Du sikler som ei ku i tønsehus. Jesus? Flink jente. Blå salvierting, ja. I can't give too much attention to Alpha. I have to go in an hour and a half, and I want to make sure that I'm not in a bad position in an hour and a half. God's leakiest faucet, true. Okay, now we're in the forest. Expression 6. Wait, weren't we just looking at 70? Wait, did I miss the 70 log? Wasn't I just looking at 70?